back at the bull ring of Limaland Speedway. 3 races to go in the A&B Outdoors Quicktime Sprint Car Series season. Tonight we visit Limaland for the Bobcat Bash. It's 3 to go as we get ready to roll. I'm Kelan Belsha, joined by my friend Shane DiMantova. Shane, we've had some great racing all season long. 3 races left, and tonight at Limaland, a bull ring just like Kokomo. Some familiar faces look to pick up the win.
Yeah, here at Limaland, we only visited here once last season. It's our only stop here this season, a little one-off race before the World Finals to wrap up the season. As Andrew May and Rylan Pearson top of the board right now, you can check out our poll question if one of those 2 drivers is going to take the win or you got somebody else in the field.
Yeah, back down to the speedway. Andrew May, of course, a winner at a very similar racetrack like this in Kokomo in the Midwest Nationals earlier this season. Another winner at that racetrack was Rylan Pearson at that time, and then Rylan Gray took home the most recent win at, again, a bull ring track like that. Of course, no qualifying length out tonight like we've been used to seeing because of the, of course, lack of admins tonight. But qualifying going on right now. We'll get to those results soon, but we're going to go down for our Star-Spangled Banner. See? Back at the racetrack here at Limaland Motorsports Park, getting ready to go for our first heat of the evening. Taking home tonight's Dirtman Photography Quicktime Award is Andrew May. The 7th time he's won that award this season. Now passes Aiden Kirker for most on the season with that stat. So his 7th, and he's looking for a record-breaking 9th win tonight. We'll see how that goes. We're here for the Bobcat Bash at Limaland as we get ready to set your grid and your front row. On pole, driving the number 31M for MFK Speed Lab in Bedford, Pennsylvania, Exo Consulting Rookie of the Year and Season 2 Champion. It's the big unit, Andrew May, and to his outside from Martinsville, Virginia, driving the AOD Racing number 88, it's the Mud Digger Season 1 Champion, Cody Meadows. Rolling off in the 5th spot, driving the Gas Money Sim Sports Wade, North Carolina, number 75. It's the rocket ship, Daniel Adam. And to his outside, it's Burger Time from Washington, New Jersey. Exo Consulting Rick, the competitor of the 044, Brady Wileman. Rylan Gray was chalked in to roll off 7th, but is scratched tonight. So, get ready for our first heat of the evening. Top 3 advance. Our poll question tonight was, will Andrew May, Rylan Pearson, or somebody else in the field win tonight? As the green flag's in the air, they were a couple winners at these bull ring racetracks earlier in the season. 40% of you said Andrew May, 30% said Pearson, 30% said somebody else in the field. Andrew May rockets out to the lead off the first lap in the first heat. Cody Meadows going to slide back in front of him and take it away, though. And crossover between those top 2. Contact. Andrew May trying to take the lead back.
Back up front, Cody Meadows taking the lead there from Andrew May. Garrison, and I believe that's Garrison there on the bottom, and Forrester get together as they continue to battle out. Daniel Adam will slide by on the high side and take away the third spot.
Ooh, Andrew May and Cody Meadows made contact, racing for the lead right there. Andrew May takes the spot back over. Cody Meadows and Daniel Adams now trading blows for that second position. Aiden Forster, Liam Garrison, Daniel Adams, they all stacked up for third. That's the third final transfer spot. All trading blows here as Adam powers off up top.
3 wide going into turn number 1 here. Adam, Forrester, and Garrison were side by side, and Garrison and Forrester keep going at it, and Forrester gets the bad end of it.
Forster gets shuffled to the back. May, Meadows, and Adam hold down the top 3 spots. 2 laps to go here. Meadows running down that 31M. 1 lap to go here in this heat. Reeling in that 31M. Meadows trying to throw something for him. Not going to have anything for him, though, off of turn number 4. Andrew May locks up the first heat. Cody Meadows second, and they all wrecked across the line for third and coming to the white flag. So Brady Wileman, burger time, is heading to the feature.
There we go, Brady Wileman. How about that?
Yeah, I assume Daniel Adam and Forster Garrison, they all got in trouble. Wileman is the beneficiary. He slides through. He's heading to the feature.
Good hard
What a
racing.
finish.
Good hard racing there to the end of heat number 1 here at the Limaland Motorsports Park as we'll get set for heat number 2.
Our second heat of the evening gets and lines up like this. On pole, driving the Walter Esports number 67 from Mansfield, Texas, ex-Oakland rookie competitor, the Rocket, Sean Leisure. And to his outside, driving the HRI Helms Racing number 06 from Biloxi, Mississippi, ex-Oakland rookie competitor, the Torpedo, Garrett Cooper.
Rolling off there in the second row on the inside from HRI Helms Racing in Sylvania, Ohio. That's the number 17T of Tyler No, and to his outside, his teammate there from Oak Harbor, Ohio, Randy Fritsch.
Rolling off in the 5th position, driving the 009 ex-Oakland rookie competitor, it's Ryan Martin. And to his outside, driving the number 81 Powerslide Motorsports entry from Waycross, Georgia, it's the Chubzilla Mason Thompson. Certainly miss our flagman tonight, Shane. Not with us, unfortunately, so sucks, but we got to make do with our virtual flagman.
It feels weird because I'm usually a busy man up here producing, trying to click a bunch of different buttons to make sure everybody can see Joseph, but pretty simple here tonight at Limaland.
Green, green, green.
Sean Leisure going to lead him to the green. He said he's confident with his speed tonight. We'll see how that pans out. Leisure out to the gun on lap number 1, takes the lead away. Tyler No slides into second as Fritsch and Cooper, teammates, battle for that third transfer spot.
Leisure still holding strong there in the first position. Like you said, No sliding into the second spot off the initial start. He's still there in the second position. Mason Thompson ripping the top side as he caught the fence coming off the corner. He looked to get around Garrett Cooper, but that will not happen.
Yeah, Ryan Martin, now Mason Thompson battle for the 5th spot. The rest of the spots look fairly simmered out right now as Mason Thompson slides into 5th for now, getting right up next to that fence, really ripping it. Sean Leisure, talked to him just a minute ago. He said he's really confident with the speed he has tonight, especially in a day show, trying to finish off this second heat as he powers away from Tyler No off of turn 2.
Powering away there from the summer 17T as HRI Helms Racing holding strong in the second and the third spots in their heat here, heat number 2 right now, and as well as the third position, excuse me.
Yeah, the 4th position, Garrett Cooper sits out there, the one guy looking out. Leisure, No, and Fritsch, 1, 2, 3, gaps maintaining around there as they continue to battle it out. No trying to run them down. No took home his 3rd hard-charging effort of the season last week. Tied for 3rd in the season with Colton Coe,
Sean
who
Leisure's
has
going to
4,
win the heat.
and Caleb Morrissey with 4. Sean Leisure takes home the heat win. Tyler No 2nd, Randy Fritsch 3rd. I'm all discombobulated without my flagman, man.
Me too. We miss you, Joseph. He's out there watching, but we miss you, man.
Pain.
That is pain.
Yeah, well. Heat 3. On pole, driving the HRI Helms Racing number 99 from Dallas, Texas, ex-Oakland rookie Predator, it's Rylan Pearson. And to his outside from Fort Wayne, Indiana, driving the MFK Speed Lab number 28, ex-Oakland rookie Predator, the young gun Colton Coe.
Starting in the 3rd position there from MFK Speed Labs in Boston, New York, that's the Iceman, Aiden Kirker, and to his outside, another one of his teammates there, the number 4 from Asheville, North Carolina, the Asheville Attitude, Cameron Cone.
Rolling off in the 5th position, driving the Gas Money Sim Sports number 09 from Janesville, Wisconsin. It's Exo Controlling Rookie Competitor Colin Murphy. And to his outside from Bluffton, South Carolina, driving the number 9 machine, Exo Controlling Rookie Competitor, the Ferrari, Connor Trafari. That's how your grid lines up here in our 3rd and final heat of the evening. Short program tonight, but short and sweet. In the daytime, Shane, first time we're racing today.
I think this is the first time between both seasons we've done it during the day.
Yeah. I thought of it. I was setting up a session today. I was like, hey, why don't we do a day show? So that's what we're doing. So Pearson leads into the green. Underway here in our 3rd heat of the evening. Going to slide up in front of Colton Coe. Coe trying to make a move as he cuts off his teammate Aiden Kirker. Colin Murphy and Kirker make contact. Murphy goes sideways. They all somehow keep it straight as Rylan Pearson leads in this heat. Kirker slides back to 4th. Murphy in 6th.
Cameron McCone currently has the transfer spot as he sits between his 2 teammates there. MFK sandwich there for 2nd and 4th, kind of just like what we saw there with HRI Helms Racing here in heat number 3.
Rylan Pearson in the lead. Coe, McCone, Kirker, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Kirker trying to run down his teammate. McCone has had speed in practice here throughout the night. I feel like this may be up there with Belsha, some of his best tracks. He had a good run here last season. Trying to put another good one together tonight. Aiden Kirker won this race here last season, but that was before Pearson, Ray, May, any of them showed up. So he's trying to defend that against the best of the best. We'll see how he can do that as Rylan Pearson starts to lose his advantage over Colton Coe. Coe starting to reel him in a little bit. I don't know if he'll have enough time, though, with 2 to go.
Yeah, Kelan, I know you said jokingly before this race started that Colton could get his first win here tonight, but he's looking really strong so far in this heat.
Oh, no, I wasn't joking. I was like,
oh,
hey,
I thought, I never know.
No, I'm not. That's my prediction. Colton Coe going to win tonight, but we'll see what he can do. Trying to run down Rylan Pearson, but Pearson looking too strong on the top. Coe's there, just couldn't get the pass off the corner. Pearson wins the heat. Coe and McCone transfer into the feature. Kirker, Trafari, and Murphy will be heading to the consolation, where 3 will head home. As we have 9 entries into the consolation, top 7 make it in, so 2 go home. It lines up like this. On pole from Cass City, Michigan, driving the MFK Speed Lab number 20, Exo Consulting Rookie competitor, the Iceman Aiden Forster. And to his outside, driving the 009 machine, Exo Consulting Rookie competitor, Ryan Martin.
Rolling off in the 3rd position once again, like we just saw in the last heat there. That's the driver from MFK Speed Labs in Boston, New York. The Iceman Aiden Kirker behind the other Iceman Aiden, his teammate. And to his outside, that's the 010 there from HRI Helms Racing in Milton, Delaware, Liam Garrison.
And the rest of the field lines up like this. Garrett Cooper sits in the 5th spot, Connor Trafari in 6th, Daniel Adams 7th, Mason Thompson 8th, and Colin Murphy, Daniel Adams' teammate, lines up in 9th. Looking to see what they can do at Kokomo. I know those Daniel Adam and Colin Murphy and bunch, they had a good run in their first runs of the season last week, with Colin Murphy picking up a 3rd place finish and Daniel Adam picking up 6th. They were all there racing in and out and in a very similar racetrack here at Limaland, getting some laps in before they make their World Finals appearance next week.
Yeah, my question is if Adam's the favorite. We saw him win last season, so you never know.
Yeah, was the winner at Charlotte last season. I think he's one guy to look out for in the World Finals, maybe tonight at a very similar racetrack as we raced at last week. We'll see what he can do. Aiden Forster going to lead him to the green. We are underway here in the consolation race. 12 laps, 7 make it in. As Daniel Adam got a big jump there, and he gets into Aiden Kirker. Big time sideways as they continue racing for position there. 2 by 2 by 2 by 2 all the way through the field.
3 wide coming off the corner here for the final spot. As once again 3 wide, and Mason Thompson will be shuffled to the back. Aiden Kirker working that bottom side there on Colin Murphy.
Aiden Forster in control. Ryan Martin second. Garrett Cooper, Liam Garrison, Connor Trafari 1 through 5 as Forster continues to lead. Those 2 exchanging for second back there is in trouble. Who was that? Was that
Colin Murphy's in trouble, and Garrett Cooper just caught the wall there in turn 1 and 2. That'll shuffle him back to the 8th spot.
They all race for spots here as Aiden Forster continues to lead. Kirker sits in that 6th transfer spot. Mason Thompson running him out right now. These guys having some fun racing for spots here, as that is Liam Garrison and Aiden Kirker battling for 5th.
Here's the battle between the transfer spot right now. You're on board with Garrett Cooper, the first man out. He looks to run down Mason Thompson there. He just caught the fence. Mason Thompson's in the wall.
Thompson in trouble. He was holding down that last transfer spot, and he's upside down back there. So he's going to miss tonight's show. This shuffles Garrett Cooper in, and Colin Murphy, the one guy looking out now, is 3 wide there. Trafari makes contact with Martin. Martin gets sideways, and
Trafari's
sideways. They're all sideways.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Colin Murphy's still the one man out, but he's battling there with Garrett Cooper. It's going to come down to the closing laps here. The 9 car and the 6 car Garrett Cooper will go at it here. 3 laps to go. As there was some contact.
Yeah, Cooper got sideways right in front of Murphy, and oh, Cooper's on the fence. And that's going to cost him as he all F4s, and that will slide Murphy in, and that will set your 7 in. But Daniel Adam working to the outside of Aiden Forster. He's going to slide under him.
Oh,
there he goes.
Forster got him.
Oh, man. I thought they were in 1 and 2, not 3 and 4.
Great
Aiden
battle.
Forster wins the consolation. Cooper and Thompson will be the 2 heading home as we get ready for our feature event tonight from Limaland.
Kelan, I think you're just thrown off because we just don't have the flagman tonight.
Yeah, I know.
I am too.
You know, I miss him.
We miss you, Joseph. Again.
Pain.
It is pain.
It is pain. As we set your starting lineup for tonight's feature action on pole, driving the MFK Speed Lab number 31, Exotic Holding Rick the competitor from Bedford, Pennsylvania, it's Andrew May. And to his outside, driving the number 69, Walter E. Sports Machine from Mansfield, Texas, Exotic Holding Rick the competitor, the Rocket, Sean Leisure.
Rolling off in the 3rd position from HRI Helms Racing in Dallas, Texas. That's the number 99 of Ryland Pearson. And to his outside, we have the Season 1 champ there in the number 88 machine from AOD Racing in Martinsville, Virginia, the Mud Digger, Cody Meadows.
Riding in 5th, Tyler No, Colton Coe 6th, Brady Wildman 7th, Randy Fritsch rides in 8th, Cameron McCone, Aiden Forster, Daniel Adam, Liam Garrison, Aiden Kirker, Connor Tafari, Colin Murphy, and Ryan Martin round out the field as they line up for your Dirt Track USA 4 wide salute. They go 4x4 for you guys, the fans at home. Thank you guys for tuning in on the AMB Outdoors Quicktime Sprint Car Series YouTube channel as they get ready to go racing tonight from Limaland, the Bobcat Bash. Time to get going.
All right, Kelan, we said it at the top of the show. You got to pick one guy. Who is it? We said Ryland Pearson, Andrew May, or somebody else in the field, and I guess we're going to ask you the same question. You got Ryland Pearson, Andrew May, or somebody else in the field?
The way it lines up right now, I think you got to rock with Andrew May, but I think if there's a dark horse in this field, you got to look at Colton Coe in 6th. I know he's been looking for one all season long. I really think he's got a shot, so we'll see how it shakes out as we get ready to go race and feature action from Limaland. Andrew May going to lead him to the green. Sean Leisure to his outside. We're underway from Limaland Motorsports Park. Feature action underway as Andrew May slides under Sean Leisure, takes the top spot away. Leisure trying to cross him over to the inside. He goes as they battle it out here. As Sean Leisure charging to the inside of Ryland Pearson now for 2nd. Pearson trying to power off the outside, battling for 2nd here. 2 of 30 completed.
As caution is out here. Trouble, Liam Garrison, Connor Murphy looks to be involved between those 2 drivers.
We'll see what happens here on our Dirt Track USA replay system. We'll get a look at what happened. Andrew May leads the opening 2 circuits here from Limaland. We'll see what happened here with Liam Garrison and Colin Murphy. You see right there, there goes Garrison working the inside. He made contact with Fritsch. 2 teammates getting together right there.
Hey, he landed it, so I guess
he's keeping it going.
It's the Olympics are on right now, and that's a flip right there, and he landed it. So I'd give him a solid 10 there.
Oh yeah, give him a gold medal. Put him on our gymnastics team. Go out there, win us a medal.
Him versus Simone Biles, who you got?
Oh, you never know. 2 great athletes there. Andrew May going to lead him to the green here. Back that away from Limaland Motorsports Park. Sean Leisure trying to charge back behind May. He said the bottom was working a second ago, but he went to the top right there against the cushion. Andrew May starts to scoot away a little bit. Rylan Pearson sits in third, getting pressure from Cody Meadows in fourth. Colton Coe, that man sliding under Tyler No for that fifth spot. Caution out again for the second time here in the first few laps.
Connor Trafari's pulled off the track. Don't know that he might have been involved in that. So we'll take a look and check it out.
Dirt Track USA, four wide salute. What am I saying? The replay system. We'll see what happens here. From Limaland.
Yeah, it was Trafari. He caught the wall here.
I know he tried to Alt F4 in time, so caution wouldn't come out. Just bounced off it. Couldn't get out of the way in time, unfortunately.
That's all
This
she
is a
wrote.
very difficult racetrack. You got to put it up there with Kokomo. It's probably the two hardest to race at, and I mean it's here on big sprint cars coming out here to a bullring racetrack. It's hard on these guys. It's a challenge. I really would like this thing more than one time on the schedule next season. We'll see how that pans out, but we get ready to go here. Restart. Andrew May gonna lead them. We got the two exact same cameras on each straightaway, so it kind of sends me off here. Yeah.
It sucks because we don't have too many camera options here. As May stops on the grass, green flag back in the air.
He almost tagged the wall, getting up and on the cushion there. Colton Coe sticking true to that bottom. He's been the only guy really working down there, and he's making headway now, getting to the inside of Cody Meadows for that fourth spot. Fourth spot, gonna battle it out there as Tyler No sticks to the outside of Coe. These guys racing hard. No, now gonna split it three wide middle. The number 17 T trying to make a charge as Colton Coe continuing to work the bottom. These guys all over each other. Great racing here from Limaland.
Great late racing here as Cameron McCone working the middle there. He's got Randy Fritch below him. Daniel Adams to his outside, and same with Brady Willman. There's three wide action everywhere.
Yeah, racing hard everywhere on the racetrack. Colton Coe really making headway on the bottom of that racetrack, working with Cody Meadows for that fourth spot. They try to negotiate positions throughout here as Andrew May's gap over Sean Leisure continues to stay stable about each lap around. These guys running some consistent lap times. Andrew May doing what he does best, ripping the top of the racetrack right against the cushion.
On board with the big unit, Season 2 champ. We haven't even finished this season, and we already got our champ, as we're a third of our way through this race right now on lap 11 of 30.
Rylan Pearson now working to the outside of Sean Leisure for the second spot. Leisure trying to get the bottom to work for him. He was working it in hot laps pretty well, now trying to get it working in the race as he stays even with Pearson. These two having a good battle here. Slide job by Leisure, going to slide up in front of Pearson. Pearson going to try to cross him over. He got sideways in the slick big time. Leisure takes over second. Pearson slides in third. Colton Coe and Cody Meadows continue to trade blows for the fourth spot.
Aiden Kirker on the move now as he's up into the seventh position after starting towards the back and fighting his way through the LCQ. Behind him is his teammate Cameron McCone, who's battling with the Burger Man, Brady Willman.
Yeah, battle for the 8th spot there as Sean. Ooh,
he just got plowed over by Daniel Adams.
Contact there as Leisure and Pearson. Pearson now takes over second. Leisure going to cross him over there. These two battle it out, and Andrew May starts to continue to scoot away. Leisure gets up against those tires right there. Cody Meadows gets sideways right behind him. They all keep it straight for now. Meadows sideways again.
Hold on to that thing, Cody.
Spinning. He keeps it straight. Got into the fence trying to avoid those guys battling. Now Colton Coe slides into fourth. Andrew May continuing to dominate.
Yeah. I think lap traffic's definitely going to be a factor here tonight. If, fingers crossed, no caution, then May's definitely going to catch him, and it's going to be tough, especially with this little bullring track. He's going to have his hands full getting around these drivers.
Yeah, he's definitely going to have to negotiate some traffic there as he puts another 10th on Pearson that time around. Colton Coe has moved into the third spot ahead of Sean Leisure. I feel like a caution would really shake it in the 28's favor. He's been making speed down there all race long, actually running faster laps than Andrew May right now as we come to 10 to go. We'll see how this thing works. The bottom, I think, is a faster lane right now, but it's going to take some getting used to really know how to drive it, as Andrew May is still leading this race.
Yeah, and this isn't an easy track for sure. The track itself, bullring, and the track state, too, definitely really hard. So you got to give major props to Andrew May for fighting it out here and leading everybody here in this big field, 16 drivers.
And continuing to dominate this race as the track starts to slicken up. Rylan Pearson starting to catch in. He gained 3/10 over the last few laps. In control now with 7 laps to go, trying to hang on to this thing. Colton Coe still the fastest car on the racetrack right now. Just needs probably a caution to fly.
Looks like these MFK Speed Lab drivers just like the slick tracks and they're very talented at it. As Andrew May and Colton Coe 1 and 3 right now.
Aiden Kirker in 5th too.
Yeah, forgot about him too.
All running some fast lap times. Rylan Pearson representing HRI Helms Racing well in that 2nd spot. Trying to reel in Andrew May as they come to 5 to go here. 5 more laps around Limaland Motorsports Park. Andrew May gaps Pearson by 2/10 that time around. He's making some great laps right now, but he's in the fence right there. Going to keep it straight though. 4 laps to go from Limaland.
4 laps to go is Pfizer can with a big unit. You see all the lap traffic ahead of him here, and he's hoping caution does not come out.
Pearson gained a whole half-second last time around, and now this time around loses another 10th to May. May going to come to 2 to go. Remember, he said at the beginning of the year all he wanted was a shot at Rookie of the Year, and he's done all that and more. Once he got his 8th win of the year, said, I want to beat that Cody Meadows record, get 9 in a single season. He's a lap and a half away from it. The Season 2 champion has put it on him all year long as Pearson tries to reel him in for one more shot. 1 lap to go from Limaland.
1 lap to go here for the big unit. Andrew May, he'll send it down the backstretch for the final time. As in the middle of 3 and 4, coming out of turn number 4, Andrew May will win the Bobcat Bash here at Limaland Speedway, taking it home, grab the pole. Great performance by the big unit.
Perfect sweep for May all night long. Pearson finishes 2nd. Great race between them. Sean Leisure finishes in the 3rd spot. Colton Coe and Aiden Kirker round out the top 5. Aiden Kirker from 13th to 5th will win tonight's Dirtman Photography Hard Charger Award. Great night for them. Not a lot of changes all throughout the pack except for Kirker making his moves. Everybody pretty much finished where they started the race, having some great racing all night long. Andrew May setting the record. Congratulations from Pearson and Co. Good win for Andrew May. Gets it done tonight. The Season 2 champion again. 9th win of the year in the day show. Trying for double digits at Charlotte next week. As he was fast all night long. He's been fast all season. And, man, what more can you say about him? Probably the best driver in the series right now, that's for sure, and a champion at that. He's been great all year long, and now going to cap it off with another win. Got 2 more races next week to win some, too.
You see his teammate there, Colton Coe and Karen McCone. Great run by Coe here tonight, finishing the 4th spot. Just 1 spot short of that podium. I wish we could get a word with them. Yeah.
Yeah. Cameron McCone right there. Got a 13th place finish this evening.
And shout out to MFK Speed Labs, Colton Coe, his father. Shout out to him as he stepped up and is now sponsoring the team. So Coe Heating and Air Conditioning now, not just the sponsor of Colton Coe, but MFK Speed Labs altogether.
MFK really had a nice day with a win and 2 other guys in the top 5. Colton Coe in 4th and Kirker in 5th. They had a nice run there. Aiden Forster rounds out the top 10 and 10th, and Cameron McCone 13th as they all showed up tonight. We're getting a word with tonight's winner, Andrew May. Hey, Andrew, it's Kelan in the Beats. You got us?
Yes, sir.
Picked up the win tonight, your 9th of the season. You were definitely fast, and that was for sure. I mean, out there, dominated tonight, very reminiscent of what your teammate Kirker did at Bristol. He smoked them all throughout the week, pretty much won everything there was to win, and now with the race win tonight, number 9 on the year, how's it feel?
It feels good, man. I was really working that top there. I felt like Anthony Macri, Port Royal. I felt like every time that I was into the corners, I was barely touching the wall, and I was hoping it wasn't going to bite me there. And I started scuffing a lot of speed up there, and finally caught up there at the end. But I moved down through the middle in the last lap just to keep it safe and finish it off. But it feels great to get that win record in the 9th one. You know, I said that I could come into the night and just race and have fun. And not that I haven't had fun all season, but just to get, that monkey off my back to the points championship and trying to be perfect all night. And it's just so nice to be able to race, you know what I mean? And not have to worry about, making mistakes. So
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you were dominant tonight. Again, it was like your teammate Aiden at Bristol reminded me of that tonight. How do you feel about this Limaland track? I know you wanted it on the schedule, and it got added a little bit later to fill in a gap as we were not going to go to a dirt road course. So definitely, you did it tonight. So Limaland, how do you feel about it, and how do you feel like this sets you up for the World Finals next week?
I like the track. I think there could have been a little bit better racing, but sometimes that's just the track and not the drivers. But I think it came in well. I think there was a couple grooves there. Obviously, we didn't run single car qualifying, so that makes a big difference. So there's a lot of differences that would have been made if we would have had like a full, qualifying thing. So, but I thought the track was fun. It was really nice around the top. It looked like the bottom was starting to come in, and the middle had a lot of marbles kicked up. There's a lot of moisture there. So I think that maybe if we start in like lap 15 and we go to like 45, if you know what I mean, added 15 more laps on, take the first 15 off. I think it's really good racing. I think we have 3 grooves there. So I just got lucky that it kind of was one groove tonight and took off, and I'm ready for the World Finals. I really like Charlotte, and it's gonna be fun to cap it off this long season.
Yeah, it's been a very long season for sure, and then of course the win tonight, number 9 on the year. You do set that record. What does that mean to you? I know you came in here, you just wanted a shot at Rookie of the Year, and then you came out here and you won the points championship, and now you're setting records that probably won't be touched for a while. So how's this feel to you?
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm glad we have really good competition here though. Unfortunately, Ryland Gray didn't connect. He was trying, I think, but Pearson's always really good. So to come out and compete against him and Meadows, me and Meadows were racing really really hard there. And some of these other guys, Kirker, Tyler, those guys race really really hard, and to compete against those guys and win 9 races shows how good and consistent we've been this year. So I'm happy with it. I'm glad that I can get that monkey off my back too. So I'm excited to see what Charlotte holds here tonight, or not tonight, next week.
Yeah, not bad for a tacky track hero, huh?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah.
All I do is train on tacky tracks.
Yeah. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I want to thank AMB Outdoors for putting the series on. Dirtman Photography, Dirt Track USA, Hexo Consulting, Dirt Heathen Racing Apparel, Shane DiMantova Designs, Iceman Designs. I want to thank you guys for putting the league on. I want to thank Curry Excavating, Co-Heating, and Air Conditioning, 2 people, 2 companies that really hopped on board this week there that support us and our team, which is really, really cool. Really glad to have them on. Battery Boys, TW Vance Trucking, Liquid Basket, Ace Electronic Repair, my teammates. I want to thank my dad and my girlfriend for watching this race. And I think my uncle was also here at one point, so hopefully he stayed and watched. So really cool to put it on for the whole family, basically.
Awesome. Well, congratulations on your win tonight. Another win on your storybook season. Look forward to seeing you next week.
Yep, thank you guys.
Andrew May, tonight's feature winner. Now Shane's going to get to work with our second place finisher, Ryland Pearson.
Ryland Pearson. Hey, how's it going, man?
I'm good. Long time no see, huh?
Yeah, I was talking to you last night on Discord, but here you are, second place at Limaland. I think you're catching down Andrew May there at the end. You just need more time?
Yeah, I mean, he was still railing the top, and he was stepping on his wee a bit there. I mean, he admitted it himself, but I mean, the middle came in, last like 4 or 5 laps. There was nothing I could do. And I'm not a big fan of bull rings, personally. And I was honestly really scared. I haven't hopped in the sim chair in 4 days, so I was like, I'm not going to do too hot tonight, but I'm proud of what I accomplished. A second place finish here at Lima is a big deal for me.
Yeah, and you're pretty much up front all night long. I know you said you're not a fan, but you had a great performance tonight and started third and moved up 1 spot second. What do you look at? Yeah, I was wondering, are you looking forward to the World Finals? Do you think we're heading to another another bull ring style thing track, just a little bit bigger, but
I love Charlotte.
Your place?
I mean, I'm not going to say it's my bread and butter, but I enjoy Charlotte thoroughly. Running the cushion there is just so satisfying.
Yeah, and I feel like compared to most bull rings, obviously they're spread out in the corners, but I feel like Charlotte itself is just really, really spread out. So I think I agree with that it can create some really good racing out there on the track. But overall, do you think Limaland should make a return to the Season 3 schedule?
Yes and no. I would like Limaland maybe in there once or twice, but I would love to see Lanier make a return to the schedule. It
Oh,
really broke my heart when I couldn't race Lanier. The one night we had it, I couldn't race it because I was at work.
You know, maybe we'll just have to bring it back for you next season.
I would love that thoroughly. I truly would.
maybe for some Discord Nitro.
Oh, Kelan. Kelan trying to work his
My
magic
cry.
over here.
Nah, but it was a good race tonight. Props to Andrew as well. He held his ground. It was a good race. And Sean as well. Big props to Sean Leisure, another local track boy with me. Our local tracks are the same one, actually. And he finally brought out what he does in real life. He wins in real life, and he brought a top 3 home tonight.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. He had a great run here tonight, and we'll get
Uh-huh.
to talk to him momentarily. But back to you. Finish up here tonight. Anybody want to thank?
Yeah, I think all the HRI boys, John, Fritz, Riz, Tyler, Liam, Coop, all the boys who ran tonight. Covey as well, because he'll get mad if I don't thank him. My family as well, even though they didn't watch tonight. They couldn't, but
Oh, come on.
still thank them as
What the
well.
heck?
Man.
TV broke.
Oh.
TV broke.
Yeah.
Man.
But yeah, thank all of them for watching as well. Pay to Win Setups, Colton Anderson, Tanner Butler, Texas Sprint Series, Pit Stop TV, all you guys up in the booth as well. Flagman Costello, hopefully he'll be back for the Nationals.
We
Yeah.
miss him.
I do.
It
But
was-
yeah, it was a good race tonight. I mean, I hope I can perform as well at Charlotte. I do enjoy that track.
All right, Ryan, we thank you for joining us here tonight. You're obviously ready for that doubleheader next week, and we'll have to keep our eyes out for you.
May I ask what days those are on?
That'll be on the,
The
second
second and the third.
Yep.
What days of the week is that?
Monday, Tuesday.
Okay, we should be all right then.
Yeah.
Should be
Yes.
perfect.
August 2nd and 3rd, next Monday and Tuesday here. Catch the action from the Dirt Track at Charlotte, but
I'll
Rylan
be there.
Pearson,
I will be there.
he'll be there. He'll
be
keep-
there.
Yeah.
Root for me. Root for me.
Oh, I don't know about that.
God, I
Oh.
love seeing my name in chat. Come on,
Yeah.
boys.
Can't have favorites. Come on.
I mean, the people
Okay,
at home can root for
okay,
him.
Keelan.
thought he was talking to us.
Keelan. No,
What?
no, Keelan.
No, what's he saying? Well, third place finisher tonight. It's Sean Leader in a 67. Sean, you got us.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. We put on a third place finish tonight. We know you've shown speed. We talked to you earlier today. You were saying that you were going to be you thought you had a shot at it in the third place. Pretty good finish. How's it feel?
Man, after all the bad luck I've had these past couple of weeks, and every time I've started outside pole, I get wrecked. I'd say this is definitely a win in my book, just because I haven't had much experience in these cars, and come here tonight and come with the P3 at one of my favorite tracks. I'm more than happy.
One of your home tracks. This is down there?
No, favorite tracks. whatever.
Oh, okay.
Same thing.
Sorry. I didn't think this was in Texas, but you know.
No.
Awesome.
No, this
Well,
is
you know,
near
right-
me.
Oh, this is near me. Yeah, Ohio up that way. Yeah. Hey, Sean.
What's up?
Your friend Rylan, he said you two same track together. You went in real life. Now you're getting a third here. When do you feel like that win is going to come through for you?
You know, hopefully sooner rather than later. I mean, honestly, this is probably my best track, and I don't know. I'm not too confident in these cars, but I'm learning more and more every week. So hopefully I can wrap it together one night and pull one off. That'd be real nice.
That would be
But-
nice. This is our first time talking to you, so welcome to the booth first off. But man, Charlotte next week, 2nd and the 3rd of August. How do you feel like this gives you some momentum going into that?
I feel like, honestly, it gives me a lot of confidence, especially with how my last couple of weeks have been involving like every caution. So to come tonight and finish where I finish, I think next week I'll hopefully keep that momentum going. It's a bigger track, so not as driver focused, I would say, but still it's gonna be a hard one. But with all the guys in this league, they're definitely gonna give me a fight, and I hope I can just maintain and have some consistency and run with them.
Awesome. Well, before we let you go, you got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, thanks to my sponsors, TBG Tune, BC Parts, LNU Transportation, Magic Car Motorsports, and of course everyone who supports me.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, Sean. Look forward to seeing you next week.
Yes, sir.
Sean Leisure, third place finisher
Keelan,
tonight. Now,
I'm going to let you talk to your buddy. If you don't
you want
mind.
me to talk to my buddy?
Yeah. You can
We
take
both talk to him. How about that?
That sounds like a plan to me.
I'll do first though. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
Sure.
Aiden. Hey. Keelan. We're both
Yep.
gonna talk to you. Okay. Hard charger tonight, P5. How's that feel?
That's pretty good, man. Can't really
Okay.
complain.
Yeah, well, top 5. I know it's really been records or checkers for you this season. I mean, when you're not winning, you're wrecking. But tonight, top
Ouch.
5.
That hurts.
No, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying it's been a minute since we've seen you finish anywhere but first or last. So right in the middle, 5th place.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a really fun night. I love Limaland, obviously. Winner here last season, and we tried to show up with that same magic tonight. We just got a lot of you know, how do I say this without getting fined? We got a lot of knuckleheads around here sometimes. Obviously, you know, the one not a knucklehead. Colton's not a knucklehead. I'm kidding. I love Colton's awesome. He's a really good kid. But you know, on the heat, we had a little bit of a incident with Colton, which was just racing, and it happens. We went to the LCQ, got ran over a couple times by some guys, and then we go into the feature. We're kind of having that same luck, but once we got clear with some guys, we were able to charge up to 5th, and I mean that was a lot of fun. You could work the top, you could work the bottom. Limaland's always a track that's it's on the tougher side, tougher spectrum, but it's also on the more fun side. That was, probably top 5 most fun races that I've been a part of this season, so can't really complain. I think it was a really good night for not only myself, but MFK Speed Labs as well, with teammate Andrew getting the win, so congratulations on that. Not surprised at all, but yeah, he had a really good night, continuing his really good season, so congratulations to Andrew.
Yeah, you definitely carved your way through the field tonight. I'm going to give it over to Shane. You got any questions for him?
No.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, Aiden.
It's okay.
I got a question for Aiden. I'm gonna put him on the spot. Who's your favorite broadcaster?
Oh.
Ooh. Well,
Better answer wisely.
my
Who
favorite
was your teammate in RTC all season? Come on.
Oh man,
No, you don't have
my,
to answer that. You know I'm joking.
my favorite broadcaster is
Joseph.
Joe.
Yeah, the flag.
no, it's me. The one time I ever broadcasted a race,
You broadcasted a race?
I did with
that open race. in
Cole
RTC.
Williams and Mason Thompson.
Oh yeah, what a booth that was.
Yeah, don't recommend watching that. I'm not a good at.
Where can we find the link so we can put it up here on the YouTube?
Shane, you know what we got to do next season?
Drivers only broadcast.
Yeah, I think we should go out on the racetrack, and then we should send Aiden and Andrew up here. They can commentate. See how
Listen.
they do.
I'm open for parking it at Charlotte and coming up here with you guys if you want me, but I'm just
That would-
saying your
that'd be
ratings would probably go
interesting.
down.
Oh no, our ratings will go up. I say we do it, Shane. What about you?
I mean, if you're willing to sacrifice that, then I'm down.
I mean,
That
I
sounds
get
like a great idea to me.
sacrificed either way, flipping out of the track each week. So
I'm looking forward to it. Got Aiden Kirker in the booth.
Sweet.
Sweet. You got anybody you want to thank tonight, Aiden?
Of course. I also want to thank the league, all the league sponsors. I want to thank you guys for broadcasting, and my favorite commentator. We're gonna move from that point. I just want to thank you guys for commentating, putting this show on, or bringing the show that we put on to all the people at home. I want to thank MFK Speed Lab and all the sponsors of Kelan Race Gear, Dirt Heathen Racing Apparel, Liquid Best Car. Did I see Dirt Heathen already?
No.
I did. Oh wait, well, Dirt Heathen Racing Apparel. If I didn't say them already, that's important.
Kelan, I think your mom said she likes me better.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look in the
Why
YouTube
would you-
chat.
Shane, be nice. No, she was asking you to be nice.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
thought she was saying that.
You were being
Never-
mean.
No, it wasn't.
Were you
I'm
being
sorry.
mean
No, I was not. I'm not a
It's
mean
okay.
person, I promise. Sorry, I interrupted.
I was
Go
gonna
ahead,
say,
Aiden.
I still got more guys to thank, and I'm forgetting them now. Dirt Track USA, of course. This is the interview of the season. iRacing Incorporated, and I want to thank Ice Fan Designs as well, or I guess thank myself. But
Oh.
yeah, I want to again congratulate Andrew on the win tonight and the championship. I think he already locked up.
We did that
And
last week.
yeah, this is old news. I want to thank my mom, my dad, my grandmother, rest of my family to support me, and I want to give a big shout out to my girlfriend Emma. Today's our
Aww.
1 month, and just as a little bit of a thank you to her for the support she gives me, because she's really into this. She's very supportive of this, and I really can't thank her enough. We put the 39 EM tonight, so we went to
Oh, that's
39.
what I was wondering what that was.
Yeah,
Aw.
it was
Look
39 EM.
look at the number, Shane. Look at the number. Look,
So
look. Zoom in.
On camera, sorry. There it is.
Look.
Look at
zoom
that with
in.
the sun coming from the. That's a. How about
Oh, that's cool. I got a cool picture of it, so I can send it to Race
So-
Photos later.
I want to thank
That's
her. I love you, Emma. Thank you for
That's
putting up
so
with me.
cute.
Thank you for putting up
And
with
he-
me for a month.
Then you've got their picture in the cockpit.
Yeah.
Aw, that's so cute.
But yeah, thank you so much to her. And once again, thank you guys for putting
Who's
on
her
this
favorite commentator?
show. I don't know.
is she
I'll have
watching?
I'll have to ask her. Yeah,
Is
she's
she
watching.
watching?
I think so.
If she can comment, maybe.
Maybe.
She's watching. Yeah.
Or we can find out in Charlotte when Aiden's in the booth. That'll be easy
Oh,
for her to pick.
That'll be easy. I hope,
Yeah.
I hope it'll be easy.
Hope so.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys for putting this on. It was a really good night, and hopefully we can put have this season go off with a bang next week at Charlotte, whether we're on the track or off it. So
Awesome. Well, thanks for talking with us tonight, Aiden. Look forward to seeing you next week at Charlotte, whether in the booth or in the driver's seat. We'll see.
yes, sir.
Aiden Kirker, tonight's Dirtman Photography Hard Charger Award winner from Limaland Speedway at the Bobcat Bash. Had a great race tonight.
That's
Shane,
like a Cole
25
Williams
green.
interview.
Cole Williams.
That's like a Cole Williams interview, the length.
Oh, yeah, the length. Yeah. Cole always sits in the booth for forever. I'd hate to finish second to that guy. You'd just be sitting in there for a while.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
Emma is here. She's watching.
It's Emma. Hey, Emma. Look at Emma.
She didn't pick her favorite though. It's all right. Well, we
We'll
already
find
know
out
who it
next week.
is. Yeah, no, we already know who it is next week.
Well,
Aiden joins
yeah.
us hopefully.
well, no, next week. Hopefully. We'll see.
Anyways,
Off topic. 25 green flag claps tonight. Andrew May dominates, puts forward another win. 9 wins on the schedule this season in the 31 races. That's probably a good percent. But we had a great race tonight, Shane. Looking forward to Charlotte next week, and Andrew May, he's on a roll.
he's on a roll for sure, and he said start of the season he wants to break that Cody Meadows record, and here he is breaking the record, making history in my state, Ohio. So that's pretty cool. The state just to the left of his, the Buckeye State, gets it done.
And we'll look forward to seeing everybody in Charlotte next week. These drivers coming back. Andrew May looking to crack into the double digits. Got his 9th tonight. We'll see how it shakes out. So looking forward to Charlotte next week, Shane. Guys looking to continue their momentum, and maybe we'll get a first-time winner next week. We'll see.
I'm looking forward to see Daniel Adam back out on the track. I mean, we saw him tonight, but back out at the track that he won last season. So I said it earlier in tonight's broadcast, but Adam, big favorite, at least for me, going into next week.
Yeah, I think he's got to be a favorite next week, and his friend Colin Murphy, those two very fast. They showed up at Charlotte last year, and they're going to be back this year, so going to be fun to see what they can do. Going to be a lot of fun. I think those, again, are two very big favorites going into Charlotte. They're going to be looking for some wins, so we'll see how it shakes out. 2 races left in the schedule. They're August 2nd and 3rd next week. If you want to keep up with the Quicktime Sprint Car Series, you can follow at Quicktime Sprints on Instagram for all the latest news and updates. So, yeah, get your news there. World Final scheduled for the 2nd and 3rd next week.
There it is.
There it is.
2 races to go. It seems so weird.
Yeah. Well, we're coming back in late November, so looking forward to that. Got the World Finals, and then coming back, taking a couple months off. We'll be back in November, hopefully broadcasting this thing. I'm planning on it. I don't know about you, Shane, but we're going to have some fun next year. I know that for sure. Had a lot of fun this year, and still got 2 races left, 2 different winners to be decided. We'll see how it shakes out.
We'll see how it shakes out, but Andrew May. Whoa, Andrew May.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is.
Who's that?
I don't know. Andrew May, winner here tonight, and season 2 champ, obviously. If you haven't heard the news, you've been living under a rock.
Yeah. Well, tonight was Limaland, and you want me to close it out, Shane?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, thank all our supporters for tuning in, and thank you to all our fans at home for tuning in and watching the AMB Outdoors Quicktime Sprint Car Series all season long. We hope you guys enjoyed tonight's broadcast. Thank you to all our partners at AMB Outdoors, Dirtman Photography, Dirt Track USA, Exo Consulting, Dirt Heathen Race Apparel, Shane DiMantova Designs, and Iceman Designs. All of you guys for hopping on board with us this season, and we look forward to seeing them in the last couple races of the year. I'm Kelan Belsha. I was joined by my friend Shane DiMantova tonight. We had some fun in Limaland. Look forward to seeing you guys next week at Charlotte for the final 2 races of the AMB Outdoors Quicktime Sprint Car Series season. Have a good night.